Welcome back to SwitchCorner. My name is Alex and today I'm going to be taking a look at my favourite deals across the Switch eShops, and I'm covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. Now I do also have two winners to announce then for two $10 eShop gift cards, and of course two more to give away. All you need to do, drop a comment down below. The winners then they'll be announced in next week's episode. With that though, hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family. We're going to make this week super quick. It's E3 time. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm a big believer in valuing people's time, in valuing yours, so I'm not here to pretend this is going to be a huge week for sales. There's some good deals here, but it's also E3 weekend, it's quiet. Rumours suggest we can expect a huge sale to hit the Switch on Tuesday, so I actually would say look, wait on that. None of these deals expire before then, so maybe wishlist some of the ones you see today and see if they are still going to be top of your list come then. So first up then for the week, we've got Little Nightmares 2. It's on sale, matching the all-time low with 20% off. Now it's a game I adored. I reviewed it here on the channel. We also streamed it then over on Twitch as well. You'll be taking on the role though of Mono, a young boy that's trapped in a world that's transformed by a mysterious transmission. 6 is actually your guide, and this is a suitably creepy puzzle platformer with some just great enemy design as well. I'll be linking my full review down below if you do want to know more about this one. Bandai Namco then, they are going big this week, so let's quickly check off their other two deals that did catch my eye. First up, we've got Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy. It finds a new all-time low price here with 60% off. It's a great price for what is free lengthy games, and they are some of the best 3D arena brawlers out there with decent story modes, online play, local play, all that good stuff. They even throw in all DLC and bonus content as well. Then they have No Kuni. It's matching here with 75% off, but what a great way to spend just very little cash. Built in conjunction with Studio Ghibli, it's a relatively traditional JRPG experience, but it's got a stunning storyline, and the world to uncover there is just absolutely amazing. You know, the work from Studio Ghibli in the art department, it's just another level. You'll be Oliver though, travelling across what is an unknown world, trying to help your mother after what is an accident. It's touching stuff, and I cannot wait now for the sequel to hit the Switch later in the year. Signs of Sojourner then is for you card deck fans. This is a unique one though. It's not the ultra challenging roguelike formula we see so often. Rather, it's card decks meets character study, taking over your mother's store after her death. The idea is basically get out there, buy up goods for that store, and then just meet this diverse cast of individuals. It's got fantastic writing and a somber but interesting world to uncover, and while it is a little on the short side, I do not regret my time with it. 25% off, it matches the all-time low. A quick self-plug then before our first winner, but join me over on Twitch Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to be covering a fair few of the key E3 events, but the big one of course is on Tuesday with Nintendo, and then following that they've got the Treehouse event as well. I'll be there for the whole thing, and hopefully we'll see ourselves get a few stealth drops to check out immediately, and I'll link that down below, so if you do fancy it, come check it out. So our first winner of the week then, it's going to Johnny Trash, who's a regular in the comments. He grabbed the Ninja Gaiden collection and was considering a few others as well. The Master Collection was honestly a wise choice, pretty much one of the best video game characters of all time. But look, congrats Johnny, drop me an email to claim that code, and everyone else, we do still have a second winner coming up shortly in the video. So Retro Machina then is a game I intend to cover here in a review roundup, but it's here with 30% off, and it's absolutely worth a shout out at this point. It's got this beautiful, almost watercolor visual style, but then combining that with the sci-fi narrative, I had to take a look. It's an isometric adventure though, so think exploration, puzzles, minor combat as well, as you work your way through what is basically a post-apocalyptic world to get yourself repaired. You are playing this little kind of robot. Found the map a little awkward, honestly. There was a few almost platforming sections as well that got a little bit weird with the camera angle, but otherwise real good stuff, well worth a look. With the Euros here then seemed like the perfect time to talk Football Manager 2021 Touch. Gonna keep this simple, if you like football, you like management, or management sims at least, it's about as good as they get in the current gen, especially on the Switch where it's basically the only option. This is a new all-time low with 50% off. You can get a ton of gameplay out of this one for your cash, and yeah, let's move on. My pickup of the week then, meaning never played it, can't necessarily recommend it, but maybe you want to join me for the ride, and that is Stormfront. Been meaning to grab this one since it released a couple of months back now, and it's already got its first sale with 20% off. This one, it's coming from Red Art Games, who do some real good work, especially like retro work. It's a top-down shooter though. You play a semi-organic battle unit whose only purpose is to kill and destroy everything, and in this case, you're facing off against mutant hordes. If you're anything like me, you're now sold immediately, and this is super cheap. Into the final 3 games of the week then, as I said, like I told you, super quick, but this is a UK, EU, AU exclusive deal, but Umurangi Generation Special Edition. In these regions, it seemed to get a launch discount at 20% off. For some reason, the US and Canada never did see this. I reviewed it this week, though I'll drop a link to that down below, but it is well worth your time. It's a photography adventure. Think Pokemon Snap in a dystopian world of drugs, war, just all sorts of wrongdoings. That is, though, if you look for it. Some of you will just see a very cool neon world, and it's just as much fun that way as well. It takes influence though from early like 3D games, and Jet Set Radio was a clear influence. The devs have said that themselves, and I had an absolute blast with it. Our second winner of the week then, this one's going to Ralph's Grabbing Crown Trick, which was for sure a popular one in the comments last week. I think the visual style of that one kind of hooked everyone. It's for sure though a unique system of exploration, roguelike, turn-based action, and it comes highly recommended. Congrats though Ralph, email me for that code, and everyone else, do remember to drop your comment down below for your chance to win in next week's video. Our final games of the week then, I'm bundling these two together, but No More Heroes 1 and 2. The third entry launches like towards the end of August 27th. Can't wait for that. No doubt we're going to learn more at E3 on Tuesday. But these cult classics are well loved with good reason. They're hack and slash adventures. It's just all about creativity here though, with some incredible action. The boss moments are huge, and then it has this incredibly immature sense of humour to it all, and out there storyline that just makes the games feel very unique. Few of the systems now, they haven't aged all that well, honestly, like the open world of the first game, but it's very hard to complain about these classics, and Travis Touchdown is just still a fantastic character who is kind of out with his beam katana to be the #1 in the United Assassins Association. You know, stories don't get much weirder than this. It's incredible stuff though. It's one I hope everyone finds time for, and it's not a huge discount, but still 10% off. It still matches the all-time low, and I think it's more than worth full price. And that is it. Like I said, look, super quick, time to go and enjoy E3, and you can expect a whole lot of content from me over this next week or so here. Hopefully we're going to have reviews of new releases, coverage of the event itself, you know, time over on Twitch as well. I'll be looking at everything announced though. I'll be avoiding the rumours that will stem from the announcements or the complaints about the event, because we didn't see one game that we really wanted to see. It's a time where we basically get flooded with crap, honestly, and I refuse to do that. So I'm just going to be trying to kind of work here with the same consistency I always try to. So yeah, I hope to see you all there, and I really do appreciate the support. Hopefully this bite-sized edition as well gave you just a few potential wishlist games to add, but no doubt Tuesday we will see a monster sale, so I'm going to say it again, I would wait till then and see kind of what's going to be on offer. With that then though, like a shout out to the patrons of the channel who are just going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. Helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. Now if you do want to check that out for yourself, I have linked it in the video description down below. Then hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.